It's a Monday, kind of feeling like it weather-wise. We've had some clouds around and you're tracking some downpours as well.
Yeah, some rain on radar. We've got some tropical moisture moving north now, and then out in the Atlantic, something bigger brewing with Tropical Storm Erin. Taylor, we'll get to that in just a moment, but let's talk about the here and now across central Alabama. Not a load of rain, but we do have some decent downpours around the Birmingham metro area right now. Across Jefferson County and Shelby County, some locally heavy rain falling around Helena, down toward the Fox Valley Farms Road area, Helena High School, and then right up at the main intersection there at 261 and Highway 52, close to Appleford Road in Helena. And then the rain goes back up toward Highway 119, exit 246 off of Interstate 65. A little downpour right there close to the River Chase Galleria. Some out here around Sealy-Ann Mountain, and those are moving over toward the eastern part of Tuscaloosa County from Jefferson County. All of our showers today are coming around the top side of a strong area of low pressure building in the Gulf, and if it had more time, there's a chance it could develop into something tropical, but it thankfully doesn't have time to do that. It is going to bring a lot of rain northward tomorrow. Occasional rain and occasional thunderstorms. I don't think it rains all day Tuesday. It's just that where it does rain, it may rain very heavily, mostly cloudy with scattered storms tomorrow afternoon, the high getting up to around 85. So there's what would be a developing tropical system in the Gulf if it were not about to move inland. This is the clouds, and we've overlaid the infrared on top of the visible so that you can see the texture. All this is what caused all that tremendous rain on Florida's Gulf Coast yesterday, and that moisture beginning to stream northward into Alabama. So here's what the future track looks like. And notice this one band right here, and the modeling wants to put it in Chilton County, Coosa County, Talladega, Clay, Calhoun. There's a chance this thing could shift either a little to the west or a little bit to the east. The picture, though, is mainly east of I-65, much better chance of some locally heavy rain tomorrow. And then as we get into Wednesday, it just sort of gets a bit more widespread all over the place. So from Tuesday through the day on Tuesday, that east or west shift possible, but there could be a narrow band of maybe more than 2 inches of rain, and then some isolated pockets around Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, and Jasper, where as many as 2 inches of rain are possible. We'll keep adding to that total this week, spot by spot, hit or miss thunderstorms, but with fewer storms around, those low 90s are going to start feeling like the hundreds again by the time we get to Saturday, Sunday, and Monday of next week. But out in the Atlantic, things are getting a bit more active right now, and let's bring in meteorologist Taylor Sorello to talk about Erin.
Yeah, so we have had the season really pick up, and we do expect that this time of the year. We are approaching the peak of the Atlantic hurricane season, and there's a lot to show you here on this map. You see these two yellow circles here. There's really not much to worry about, so we're not going to talk much about those. Of course, that X in the Gulf probably grabbing your attention, as Jason was just telling you about. This is not going to develop into anything formally tropical, but what it will do is bring some moisture northward over the next couple of days, and that's going to be responsible for some increased rain coverage across our state. But let's zoom you out to Erin, because that's kind of the system to watch right now. Developed today into a tropical storm, and it is projected to move westward in the coming days. It will likely become not only our first hurricane of the season, but it could even become our first major hurricane of the season as we make it towards the weekend. This is likely to remain away from the United States. But understand, we are still a while away from this system getting close to any kind of land. So we've got some time to track this. There could be some shifts in the overall pattern that determine where exactly this system goes. But for now, models in really good agreement that this will likely strengthen into a hurricane either late this week or into the weekend, potentially even becoming a major hurricane before turning northward out in the open Atlantic, remaining away from the United States. So this is something that we will be keeping an eye on, but nothing that appears to have any kind of influence on our Alabama forecast here. Stay with us. You're watching WVTM 13 News.